make these convictions yourself. Like, I gotta make these myself. Because it's gonna continue to revolve around this and that. And yo, you're gonna lose out on money and you're gonna lose out on this. Like, so what? It's not about the money, baby. It's not always about the money. It's about choosing what's best for you. You think I really want to lose money? You think I really want to give up on my dream to go after a championship? You think I really just want to give up my job? You think I really just want to sit at home and not go after the things with my teammates that I've been able to grow with, to learn that it takes sacrifice in this space? Because we could be easily at home chilling with our families, but we're choosing to go out there and perform. You know, and even in that job, like that's a dream come true. I've been working on that since I was in 4th grade. You think I want to give up my livelihood because of a mandate, because I don't have accommodations, because I'm unvaccinated? Come on. I'm not going to be used as a person in this agenda. You know, like I'm not even going to speak on that. I'm just saying, like, it should not be divided amongst all of us. It should just be understood and respected. And mind you, once again, I'm going to repeat, this is not about the Nets. It's not about the organization. It's not about the NBA. It's not politics. It's not any one thing.
What is good? Osiris here, stuck in the middle. Thanks for joining once again. This is the moment that Kyrie Irving found out that he would be more valued to his teammate, the league, and everyone who's been screaming about Black lives, that he'd be more valued as a criminal who resisted arrest and got killed by a cop than as a functioning member and strong man in society. I'm not an identitarian. I don't care about the color of Kyrie's skin or anybody else's skin. I'm just going after those who do.
Over the United States of America, when we are anywhere, when we see a group of people such as this or anywhere, we see Americans.
Kyrie, you are the one running around talking about January 6th and Jacob Blake. You are a lost and confused young man. I was at your age also, Kyrie. Hell, during the before times, I was blue-pilled and lost as well. That was just 24 months ago. So this is not a diss. You need guidance, though. And I appreciate his stance for freedom here, but we've got to reconcile everything, bruh. I don't know who's in Kyrie's circle. Of course, he should talk to the people he loves, respects, and cares for. But I think he needs to reach out, if he hasn't already, to other people with other perspectives. Because I think he wants to be a principled individual, and right now he's all over the map. I got a reply to one of my videos, and I'm going to read a bit of it here. It's relevant to this whole Kyrie identitarian situation. I don't know, man. This is from Abulai Bah. So thank you, Abulai Bah. Very respectful comment, challenging my position. This is from the Elon Musk video I did where I talked about how they were found guilty by a jury in California, and that ultimately they have to get the hell out of California, in my opinion. Abulai Bah says, I don't know, man. As a black man, I am deeply concerned about the plight of black people in the U.S. So stop. Clearly an identitarian. Cares about the plight just because of the color of the skin. Well, thank you. So that means you care about me simply because of the color of my skin. Thank you. And now, I care about you because you're just a fellow citizen or person in the world. Has nothing to do with your skin. I don't care what it is, or gender or anything else. Back to his comment. Or in the entire world, for that matter, I'm seeing more and more black men mostly buying into this nonsense right-wing argument, and it's extremely worrying. Let me say this. If for some reasons you have a problem with the left as a black person, and for some reasons you think the solutions lie with the right, tough for me to understand that. I'm going to stop there because the rest of it was about Tesla. Abulai Bah, thank you for the comment and the respectful positioning. And nobody's right or wrong. You're entitled to your opinion. Anybody's entitled to theirs. So please don't get me wrong here. It's almost as if, though, you look at the Kyrie situation. This is why I have the problem with the left, sir. You look at the Kyrie situation, and it's almost as if what really matters is the corporate narrative. It's almost like it's not the color of Kyrie's skin isn't important when he doesn't agree with the corporate narrative. Black Lives Matter was a corporate narrative. And you're swimming downstream. Now, all of a sudden, Kyrie Irving, obviously a black man, says, well, I want to have control over what I put in my body. Like, since when do we say, in order for you to work, in order for you to sit down and eat somewhere, you've got to put something in your body that's been handed down by a pharmaceutical company with no liability? When did we do that? When did we start that?
If you believe that your basic liberties are predicated on the consumption of a product from a giant pharmaceutical company, you are a fascist.
You don't have to agree with him to support his ability or his position. How about Jonathan Isaac, who also said, yeah, you know what? I talked to my immune system. We good. I'm good.
I wanted to, but my immune system said it's good, okay? It doesn't need to be tampered with, okay? It said it's good, okay?
And now he has to eat separately from the team.
To me, it doesn't logically follow for us then to jump on the court, or for me to be at a different locker room than my teammates, but then follow into the same tunnel and to go out to the game. It doesn't really make
so
much
you
sense.
have to be in a different locker room, a different part of the bus because you're unvaccinated, but then you get on the court and you do, what players typically
exactly.
do.
I don't know all of the regulations that have been laid out, but I know some of them would be, I'm not allowed to go to like team functions, or if the team is eating at a restaurant, I can't eat in the same room as them. To me, it just doesn't logically follow for us then to get on the court together. And then again, for natural immunity to be ignored.
Everybody was talking about Jim Crow for these Georgia laws. Get the hell out of here. This is medical Jim Crow, and you say nothing. That Jim Crow BS was handed down to you from your Borg queen, and the rest of y'all run around like little Borg robots repeating the same story. You're not an activist. And I'm talking to you in the NBA. I'm talking to all you guys who agree with the establishment left. You're not activists. You're wasting my time. You get your messages from up above. Black Lives Matter is about as against the grain as skinny jeans are right now. Get the hell out of here. Explain it to me. And nothing against Abulai Bah. He was very respectful. I mean this in general to everyone, and those who would call people like Whitlock and myself or whoever else the worst name under the book or under the sun. Abulai Bah, don't worry about the right. I need you to stay focused with me. I'm not saying anything about the right. Find a quote where I said the right is the answer to our problems. Stay focused. Don't dodge the questions. I'm talking about the establishment left right now. That includes people that would fall under the GOP. Stay with me. When you want to talk about politics, I said if the vote was right now, and I don't think he's officially announced it, but I'm pushing him to, I would vote for Dave Smith, a libertarian. Stay with me. Don't change the subject. Going to this right-wing narrative. I didn't say anything about the right wing. Stay with me. Do you agree or disagree about the left? Let's talk about the left. Stay on point. Explain to me if the color of your skin matters to these leftist nut jobs. Why are no black players in the league? Why are no teams in the league? Why is not the league? Why is not the NFL? Why is not Black Lives Matter standing up and saying, we will what? Come again? We have a black man whose life matters, who's alive right now. One of their own taking a stance. Nothing but crickets. Abulai Bah, if Kyrie was an alleged abuser, if he was drunk in a fast food drive-in, if he put cops in a headlock, if he had stole tasers from a cop and ran away and then got shot, the whole league would have shut down. He stands up to government overreach. He stands up against the NBA team and establishment and the NBA player associations like, we wish you the best, bro. Abulai Bah, We went from Black Lives Matter to stay your black ass home in less than a year. And now it's Kyrie versus the world. Take care.
Slow it down and hop on songs, just vent for a little bit. Do not compare me to none of these people that will tone down their message for money, please. Most of them gon' bow down to the mob to some degree. Yeah, being the villain is fun to me, and y'all know exactly what it is when it come to me. I don't water myself down cause I'm sucker free. Battle with my old thoughts keeping me company. People in my business like they part of my company. I know why they mad cause I'm black, wearing MAGA, plus I rap better and I'm smarter, yeah I'm that clever. Y'all use max effort just to be outdone by the bucket hat wearer, and I trap never, but I'm dope like the crackhead. Want me to fall off, but we still ain't there. Me against the world, but for them it still ain't fair. They see my bank account say Bryson, why a mill ain't there, but I'm looking for their soul and it still ain't there. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like it's just me against the world. Me against the world. Like it's me against the world. Sometimes I think that it's just me against the world. Me against the world. Like it's just me against the world. Define an enemy, someone trying to take our guns and our liberty. And I know being free is what we pretend to be, but these masks is giving me different energy. What do you do when they forget the Constitution? When they take away your speech, how can we think of a solution? And they telling us that it's China we should fear, but it's our own leaders taking all our freedoms here. And yeah, I know that was inspired by Pop, but when I see things happening, I can't just stand by and watch. I gotta speak up and say something, don't know how long we got, cause we turning away from God, don't you know hell is hot? And yes, it's a Christian nation if you like it or not. I know what you thinking, here Bryson go stirring the pot. When everybody else get cold feet, I'm keeping it hot. And if you working for Satan, then know you one of my ops, yeah. That's why I feel like it's just me against the world. Me against the world. Sometimes I feel like it's just me against the world. Don't it feel like that it's you against the world?